Why should you visit Glacier National Park? Named after Ice Age glaciers, it's located on the border of Canada and Montana. It is often called the crown of the continent because of its dazzling array of natural beauty. The park is a popular destination for hikers, with paths for all ability levels ranging from the easy Trail of the Cedars, which is home to towering and gorgeous cedars, to the difficult Grinnell Glacier, which offers sweeping views. Furthermore, the park contains over 700 lakes, several waterfalls, and 2 mountain ranges stretched across more than 1 million acres, which provide habitat for a diversity of wildlife. If this does not convince you to book your holiday now, then these next 10 interesting facts will do. Mountain goats are a symbol of the park. It won't be long until you notice the agile mountain goat, perhaps hanging out on the brink of a steep mountain cliff. Because of its prevalence and persistence in the area, the resilient animal has built a name for itself, carefully watching visitors from a safe distance or searching for food. Their unusual hooves allow them to effortlessly climb a range of terrain, from rock to ice. Jammers are the transportation of choice. Glacier National Park visitors can tour the park in luxury aboard antique red buses, known as jammers. Originally introduced to United States national parks in the 1930s to lessen car traffic, this unusual fleet of coach cars was restored and updated in 2002, with a number adapted to run on alternative fuel. Many return visitors to the park claim the nicest part was driving down Going to the Sun Road on the vintage jammer bus with the wind in their hair. The park is home to 25 glaciers, but that number is shrinking. The glaciers are retreating. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, all of the park's glaciers are disappearing due to climate change and may disappear by the end of the century. The glaciers that formed this spectacular U-shaped valley date back to the Pleistocene epoch, when ice covered much of the northern hemisphere 12,000 years ago. The smaller glaciers visible now are approximately 6,500 years old. Data suggest that just 25 of the 150 glaciers identified in 1850 still exist today. Going to the Sun Road is an award winner. Going to the Sun Road, a 53-mile-long scenic drive that opened in 1933 and features some of the most spectacular natural views in North America, is perhaps one of Glacier National Park's most renowned tracts of land. The road is also well known, having appeared in the opening titles of the iconic horror film The Shining and been designated as a National Historic Landmark, a National Historic Place, and a Historic Civil Engineering Landmark. Logan's Pass, which can build up to 80 feet of snow in the winter, traverses the Continental Divide. The park is water lovers' delight. Glacier National Park contains 762 lakes, 131 of which are named. Lake McDonald is the park's largest lake, measuring 9.4 miles long, 1.5 miles broad, and 464 feet deep. While Lake McDonald isn't known for its fishing, travelers rush to see the various wild species that reside along its shore, including moose, black bears, and mule deer. The park also has 2,865 miles of streams, the longest of which is Upper McDonald Creek, which is 25.8 miles long. Historic structures abound. The park contains around 350 structures, including chalets, hotels, visitor centers, barracks, and more, all of which are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. You'll be pleasantly surprised not just by nature, but by architecture as well. Plants and animals are plentiful. Glacier National Park supports a diverse range of plant and animal species, including 71 mammal species, 276 bird species, and 1,990 plant species. Wildlife trips are popular among visitors, and sightings are common throughout the warmer months of spring and summer. Mountains and hiking trails. Glacier National Park contains 175 mountains, the tallest of which is Mount Cleveland at 10,448 feet. Logan Pass, located along the Continental Divide, is the highest point of the Going to the Sun Road at 6,646 feet. There's something for everyone in Glacier National Park, with over 700 miles of trails offering excellent opportunities for both short hikes and long backpacking trips. The train takes you to the park's doorstep. Amtrak's Empire Builder Road makes a stop in East Glacier Park Village, only steps from the park's entrance. For decades, it has been a popular summer station for the Empire Builder Line, which is open from April to October and serves largely Glacier National Park visitors. The park's water flows in 3 directions. What do you think of this oddity? One of nature's most unusual events happens in Glacier at Triple Divide Peak. Any water that falls on the peak here drains either to the Pacific or Atlantic Seas, or into Hudson Bay, a tributary to the Arctic Ocean. This means that rain or snow melt goes in one of 3 directions, depending on which slope of the Triple Divide it falls on. Have you been to or intend to visit Glacier National Park soon? If so, please let us know in the comments. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to get the chance to win $100. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.